pops in, screech off person SFX. Cold and dark, cockpit lit by CRT glow. Flap still zero, banter ricochets off Plex. Kentucky grin under Captain Shadow. 5 it's cued, roulette of meme and metal. John submission, nosedive straight to dread. Drum teacher fingers tap the armrest pedal. Chooses the winner, 1,000 points are fed. Keo guess God circle the globe. NFL jersey bounty hiding indoors. Words on stream if the schedule's loose. Then throttle slide toward descent's roll. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel this place. Flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. Timeshare ads scroll across the MFD. One room, no walls, such premium sleaze. Energy drink sloshes in zero G. Bit crushed logo screams, please don't sneeze it.
Ninja Tower checks the glide. Brace yourself, codes a scorecard right. Dr. Devious plots in neon spite. Unbearable floats through stall spin night. Nerd Droid locates the hidden sign. Raven winged dragon slips the time. Bittersweet clips that nosedive find. Peace and Jado keep chat in line.
Dream theater fills the cabin PA. Seinfeld punchlines loop on delay. Beach band echoes ride the replay. Retro sprites frame a twilight bay. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts race. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel display. Flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. If the route is chaos, switch to MSFS 24 trials. Dark side stalls, canyon slaloms, dead stick miles. Landing rate roulette spins final, closest wins the crown. Fade to black, scream offline, never keeps us down.
Check. Clorix.
Looking for nothing but a good time, and it don't get better than this.
There should be another one there, Clorix. Check. Check. Hold on. Sorry, there was a plane coming. Let me just real quick.
Stop that ship!
Oh,
Blast them!
I think that's a picture. I don't know. What kind of plane is it? 787. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Sorry. I'm in Narita.
What is that? It's a plane.
Because there were planes lined up. So I went to Tokyo.
What's it doing here?
I think it's a mail plane.
How can you tell?
It's a good one.
Well, didn't you notice its little balls?
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Well, that happened quickly.
What happened quickly? The 1 year?
Does he look like a bitch?
Hapes, good evening. John, good evening. Clorix, good evening. Mr. Mix T, good evening. Brace, afternoon. E-Rock, good evening. Cannonball, good evening. Blastum, good evening. Renaissance, wrong sound effect. No, listen, Walk is very busy right now. I think Walk is moving out of his apartment. I don't know. Got a new job. Something like that. 1219 in Tokyo, good time to be there. That's what I thought. That's why I chose this place. So I loaded in just to make sure it worked. Tried to use the Juice Goose. Couldn't get the controls to work the way I wanted, so I'm in the Astro, whatever it is. I forgot what it is. That thing. And even then, it doesn't work very well for me because I have to push the yoke all the way in to get it to go. And it's a pain. Astro 1, yeah. Not Tokyo, Washington, no. You know what? One of the pictures I took the other night of an ATR apparently got me the 1 star because the only requirement for it was I had to have... Hold on. I had to have... I'm just getting pictures of everything. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I had to have my plane in the background, and I took a picture of the ATR, and I got credit for it. I didn't even realize it. So, I'm just taking pictures of anything. Brace says, gonna go see Sabaton tonight. Who is she? Brace. What kind of music does she do? She a drummer? Sabaton sounds more like a band name. Yeah, like a Swedish power metal band. You know, one that would almost feel kind of Norwegian, but close to Swedish. He Googled. So you don't have to actually be on a specific... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, Arctic. Yeah, absolutely. The only reason I even do these is just so you have the requirement up top to see if you got it. But at this point, what you should do is take pictures of everything. Now, I did see that the requirement for the 320 is you have to get a picture of the 320 taking off heading west. That's the one I remember of that. So yeah, if you know the requirements of everything, you don't need to be in a certain photo mode. Just keep taking pictures. So that's my plan. We're just going to take tons of pics and hope that some of them give us credit.
I bet you thought I'd forgotten your Christmas bonus.
Well, how about that, Blastum?
There you are.
$5. Maybe I'll go to the movies by myself.
Blastum, that's nice of you. Thank you, Blastum. Appreciate that. Thank you. Bliss, good evening. Thank you again, Blastum. Well, anyway, hope you all had a good day today. I am currently, over the last few nights, I've been working on... Sorry, I just saw that plane. Does that help me? Does it get me anything? I just got something because it says collect 100 stars and world photographer. Hello. I just got something for the 747. Like it did give me something because I wouldn't have gotten the star. Yeah, it would have been nice, but that's okay. I don't know what the requirement is for a 747. But that's pretty cool, you know? So that's why I think you just take pictures and hope you get something. Narita in Tokyo Bliss. What was I saying? Oh, so over the last couple nights, I have been slowly adding all my games to Launchbox. John might be familiar with this, might not. This is basically a front end that you can use for all your games that I just use on Windows. And so I'm taking all my games and importing them into this, and then it downloads the cover art for each game. And I'm slowly working through the libraries to get them all going. But they work really well. Like the Pi is not nearly the processor or the computer that my computer is. So like I tried a PS2 game the other day, and it was Call of Duty Big Red 1, and it worked really, really well. You use Emulation Station front end. It's about the same idea. I used this. There's a big box mode. Let me see what happens. Oh, this might be a bad idea. I forgot I had the sim going. So, John, it uses RetroArch for pretty much everything, but then if you don't have the emulator it needs, for instance, GameCube needs Dolphin, it will recognize that you're doing GameCube and it'll say, Dolphin not installed, would you like to install? And it automatically installs Dolphin for you. The PS2 one, whatever that PS2X or whatever it is, it did the same thing. It downloaded the emulator. So if it doesn't have it in RetroArch and it detects, that's what it is, Exhorter. If it doesn't have it, then it will... Yeah. Then it will download it for you.
You son of a bitch.
So there's a big box mode as well, and you can change themes, because right now you have a big old arcade machine blocking it. But you can do... Ooh, look, Garbage Pail Kids? Garbage Pail Kids? And the quest for stale gum. Is that a ROM hack? Or a homebrew? Anyway, so you don't have to use the... there are different themes. You don't have to use this big box view. If I just do default, let's do this. So right now it'll look different. Hold on. Well, I thought it would. I think I have to have my controller to switch it. Hold on. Can you tell it to use a different emulator? Yes, you can. There we go. So now apply. So then yes. And so now I won't have that big arcade machine that was blocking it. So it looks like this. So this is just the default if you want to do big box view. I quit. Maybe it's loading. It might be loading something. There it goes. Can you tell it to use a different... Yes. I don't know, John. I mean, we'll see if I need to use anything different. But like, like Dreamcast games, you can cycle through this. You can change the themes to look different if you don't like this look, because, you might want to see the cover art immediately, as opposed to the way it has to load it for a second like that. So yeah. So I don't typically use this version. Let me go back to desktop mode. There we go. I usually use the other version just because it's a little bit easier to navigate. But anyway, that's what I have been doing lately. I've been importing all of those, and I'm struggling with MS-DOS. I got one DOS game to work, but every time I load a DOS game, it basically wants me to install it as if I were, you know, installing it for the first time, as opposed to I already have it and it's in and it's like part of it. It's just confusing. So MS-DOS is like the only thing that I think, well, I've had some others, but I just had to delete them. Like the Coleco Atom, I was like, okay, I'm not going to even mess with it. But like the BBC microcomputer, I got it working. Commodore 64 seems to be working. The 3DO works. My 5200 games work, but they don't work with Retro Achievements. They're a different ROM set, I think. But everything else right now works from what I can tell. Game Boy Advance, and other things. I still have to do Nintendo DS, PSP, Sega Genesis, Game Gear. I've got a lot I still have to add. So that's what I've been doing. Can you see TWB 242? Yes, there it is. It's right there. Hold on. I think this is really cool. You sure have been busy. Yeah, it's been less time playing and more time getting all that loaded up. We're going to do videos, Renaissance. I'm not doing this right now. I really just... It's one of those where I hate to let a plane go by. You said TWB 242. Is that a 737? Yep, I see it. So I have Flight Radar open too. And what is this one that's coming up here? It's a 320. Unfortunately, the 320 picture has to be heading west. So this won't do me any good. But that one is a 737-800. So let me try to get a picture of the 737-800. And then we'll do videos. Because it's right there. We'll do a picture of this, hope it works, and if it doesn't, we'll switch to videos and we'll come back to it. E-Rock sub did not trigger. It did. I just now saw it. It says Prime 18 months. Did it not do an alert? Maybe it didn't. E-Rock, thanks for the 18 months. I wonder why it didn't do it. I also see where it did it 5 minutes ago, so that's kind of weird. Defiant, good evening. No. Clorix, thank you. I wasn't actually... I have the tab open, but I wasn't actually looking at it. I just had it open. I'm just going to put it on this real quick for the one more chance while we have a 737 here, and we'll switch over to videos here in a second. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that with Launchbox. What my goal is when we do RetroPie Night, I really would just rather do it from the computer because everything will run better. And it'll be easier to just have things on this computer with the stream, because when I have to do the Pi, it's a different capture card and it doesn't catch, like if I want to do videos, I'd have to switch capture card. So I can go back and forth and just leave it with this and not have to switch. PS2 games would run way better, Dreamcast games would, GameCube games, like all that stuff would run way better. The only other issue is not every game that I have is probably the exact version that I need for certain achievements. So what I'm using right now is the same as the RetroPie, and we already know there are some RetroPie games that are not compatible with achievements, so I'd have to get a different version. LA, San Fran, Chicago, and Dallas all have west-facing runways. Okay. Is that it moving? Yeah, it's ready to move. I wonder how close you have to be for this. All right, here they come. Boy, how nice would it be to get this? Here he goes. Something. Oh, no. Oh, I got them all. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. I was like, I got 2. And it brings it up and it's flying away. You can't do it. Oh, it's so good. Okay, good. So we'll be able to switch, objectives soon. How about that? There's Bliss. Bliss, did you get it? You could have gotten it right there. Wait, Bliss probably already has it. You probably already have it, don't you? That's a 320. All right, I don't want to mess it up since I already got it, so I'm gonna go on and change objectives. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and we did get one for the 320. I didn't know there was a different 320. Let's check and see if we got any others. No, you know what? This one for the 320 was one that triggered that achievement for the 100 stars. So this one, in close up from a low angle, taking off. Wouldn't that have been the same thing? It's like the same thing. Like, it wouldn't... maybe from a low angle, taking off. Yeah, wouldn't that have been what I did? I don't know. Well, anyway, we're going to come back to this. We'll focus on this a little later. Let's do videos. Who do we have so far on videos? I have a Clorix, Renaissance, John, Blastem, Cannonball, and a Brace takedown. Wow. All right, let's go. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Clorix is first, and Clorix says, watch as much of the learning process as you'd like. The final performance begins at 8:03. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's doing piano, not drums. Okay.
Ah, darn it. That is so disgusting.
As you can.
This is so hard.
Yeah, it's a great feel, though, isn't it?
Ooh. The disgusting band.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
He's only 18.
I forgot how fire this was. You know it. Oh yeah, this is my favorite drum break.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I forgot about this. Lionel Lewis.
Effortless. Oh, nice, Hapes.
I'll figure it out.
He goes, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
That is a fire record. I was just gonna ask, do you want me to learn the solo too? Because I will.
I'm going to take the solo out, and I want you to be the soloist.
Cool.
Now it's up to you. Where do you want to take it from? Do you want to listen to the intro?
Yeah,
you can
from
tell
the
us to
top.
stop and start.
From the top is fine.
All right, man.
Ah.
That's crazy, isn't it? Gosh. Look how quick he's picking that up. Both hands.
Oh, let me take out my jacket tie. Can you loop that? Now the challenge is doing it with the melody.
Oh, I don't. You can just break for the melody for a second. Like, that's crazy. I mean, if you can.
Okay, I got it. Okay, let's try it again.
I got it. Whip, whip. Wow. God. That is so weird. And for him to pick it up that quick.
That's cool. It's the same as the first time. Oh. Yo, those chords are so hard.
Yeah, yeah. The chords are funky, man.
Okay, go back.
Yeah, we got to figure it out.
Ah.
Amazing.
That is so disgusting. That is so fire.
How are you memorizing everything?
I think in this song, like most of it kind of repeats, and like it's
Same
written
chord
in a way that
structure.
it's kind of, it makes sense. Like this part, like it's the same chord in the right hand, right? And the bass note is going down by minor third, so it's like a diminished kind of like, you know what I mean? There's like parts in the song that I can just correlate to different things that'll make me
Yeah, he's not
remember it.
thinking of his notes. He's thinking of it as chords
Oh,
and
got it.
patterns.
Yeah, okay. I think I got it. So what's after that? The solo?
Want me to play like the outro of the solo?
Yeah,
bit?
play me the outro of the solo bit.
You want to go like over like any certain like little parts again, or do you want to just like play the whole thing, or just take the solo bit?
Yeah, I just want to run like the intro section again.
What's up, Gumbo? Kevin is secretly calling Snarky Puppy's
Go back.
keyboardist.
I forgot how that one went. I think that's it.
Wow. Freaking effortless, man.
Hey, so Justin,
Yeah.
I have someone here to give you a few words of encouragement. Justin, meet Justin, who was on the track.
Justin, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm over here trying to shed your song.
Man, he's been crushing it. He's learned the whole song top to bottom now, like all the riffs, like all like Corey's little like embellishments too, all your parts.
Kev asked me to call you and give you some words of encouragement, but I'm sure you don't need it. Bad dude and
Thank you.
killing it over there. You'd probably teach me the song better than I.
No, well, thanks so much. Nice to meet you face to face, finally.
Kind of.
Yeah, man, you too. Best of luck on that, and I can't wait to see it when it comes out.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Nice to meet you.
All right. Here's the final
All
performance.
right, let's make some noise.
Let's make some noise.
Here we go. Final performance. Let's go. What happened, Renaissance? Did you fly a little too close to the sun? Amazing. Look how smooth. And as funky as that is, you can just keep the quarter note going through the entire thing. It's crazy. Wow. Amazing. Look at him. No music, all by memory. Amazing. Right, the solo will be improvised, right? I just wish I were this good. Here we go. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Just to take nothing. This is amazing. What's up, Wisco? Yeah, we're gonna be, Steve, we're gonna be plane spotting in the sim where you take photos of planes and get credit for it. Wow. But we have to do our video contest first. Oh, got the guitar. Oh, I love that sound change. I know, Steve. I know, to be this talented. That's what I was just saying. Can you imagine just being this good at really anything? Like, to be that good at your craft. Wow. His fingers, man.
Let's freaking go, dude.
Amazing.
Put the
Go.
little timer up. Ding ding.
2 hours.
Thank you.
Did it.
It took him 4.5 years.
When you're learning a
Amazing.
song like that, like, do you spend like weeks
what I
learning
said.
something, like just do piece by piece, or do you just sit down like we just did now and just crush it out in one session?
For me,
amazing.
it's usually like I learn it and then I sleep on it and then I wake up again. Then I kind of forget it a little bit, relearn the parts that I forgot. Then I have it usually. But I feel like with this, since I'm a little bit familiar with it, not too much before this, it was a little faster.
He did know the song.
Because I kind of recognized some of the chords, you know what I mean? But other than that, I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna have this like in my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
But for now, I think I did okay.
Are you a fan of Snarky Puppy?
Absolutely, such a fan of Snarky Puppy. I mean, the Lingus song and solo changed my life. You know, that was the first time I saw anybody play.
Oh, I know,
keyboards,
Steve.
Like with synth and
I know.
Rhodes at the same time. So that's kind of the blueprint for a lot of the stuff that I do. And there's just a bunch of cool guys. I've met them a couple times. I've yet to play with the band. I would love to.
Listen.
And yeah, they're an inspiration.
He knows that was his ticket to playing with them. That was amazing. I mean, dude, you know he's going to get a chance to play with them. They're going to look at that and go, yes, please. Join us. Renaissance says, how about a new take on an old tune? Can we just have the old take on the old tune?
Please give it up for Envy and Boys to Men performing End of the Road.
Okay, well, at least he was in Boys to Men. Okay, we have 1 out of 4 at least. Pri nazavnevki uspule pri nigdy nezmizí. Žák smola mi molevat pustit. I was translating for you, just in case you didn't know. So 3 of the 4. How is this really a new take when it's 3 of the 4 original Boys to Men? It was Pole-ish. Clorix. Japrichim to Kobe. Milovo is Love Me. Miluje. His voice is still so good. I don't know where the other one went, Steve. They were doing residency in Vegas, I thought. That was quick. Certainly not a bad video. I didn't feel like that was a new take. I felt like that was pretty much the same with her. And she was fine. she was fine. I mean, they still sang very, very well. They always do. I left the group in 2003 due to health issues after being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. There you go. Gumbo says, thrilling come from behind 48-45 football win tonight with my son's new team. Nice, Gumbo. Speaking of football, that Cowboys-Eagles game. Still 24-20 Eagles, but Cowboys with the ball. It was delayed. They had lightning, I think. That's why it's almost midnight, and there's still 7 minutes left. 24-20. Where was John's video? Hold on. All I need is CeeDee Lamb to score a TD, and my dollar bet will return $35.50. He didn't get one? I saw he had a lot of points early. Well, like 7 points. Slayer, is that where they were? The Chelsea at the Cosmo? Here's John doing the Sopranos Next Generation crossover.
Do you fucking mind? Jesus, do you ever shut the fuck up? And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else?
20.
Fold. I will call.
I raise 50.
I'm gonna call.
Why did they put
you
him
ain't
in?
got dick.
Can I steal this fucking hand?
Oh my god.
I think I can. I raise 100.
See? You should have checked. You got shit, now it's gonna cost you another bet.
200.
Too rich for my blood.
This is one where Data hasn't ever seen someone bluff and doesn't understand the concept.
Fuck.
Yes, it is Hapes.
Call.
Let's see your cards.
Cry me a river. 3 beautiful kings.
Fuck.
Wrong again.
This is so weird.
You motherfucker. You slow rolled me. The fuck were you doing in that hand?
His money's good. He wants to sell. It's his business.
Fuck you two. I should stay with my Guma tonight.
This is so weird.
Look at this fucking lineup. Oh, Johnny Sack. They must have free tokens at the wormhole. I'd expect to make a dime with this fucking stuff.
Gumbo, did you see what he did? He spit on Dak.
Card draw. No limit. Ante, please.
How'd you get in here?
Same as you. Through the front door. You want some yacht? I got some nice fresh yacht.
You got some fucking balls, you know that?
Kiss my ass, Richie.
Let me fucking embarrass you. Outside now, I want to talk.
I shut him the fuck down. He comes here and he sticks it up my ass.
What's that got to do with you disrespecting my game?
Like you wouldn't do anything different.
You're fucking right.
You know, Tony, I'm getting sick of this holier than thou act.
snares in the United States. They don't play as difficult as stuff, and they're dirtier. But they're also bigger. I mean, they have 12 snares, or is it 10? No, it's 12. You know, 12 snares is hard to keep clean. They're very flashy. They're just a very flashy group. They're not more about notes, they're more about flash and not substance. Like all the stick flips here. I mean, that's not easy to be perfect, which is why you see a stick on the ground right there in the distance. The intro voice was for Bronco. Look at the stick rolling. It's funny, isn't it? Don't step on it, man. It's a good way to twist an ankle. Oh, this is where they play on the flagpoles. Yeah, it's dirty. It's more for visual. Not so much for listening, more for visual. How do they coordinate on the tempo changes so smoothly? Practice. A lot of it is muscle memory. I mean, when you play it so much and so much, you just know what it feels like in your hands to go a certain tempo. Also, it's called listening skills, like being able to listen to the person inside. The way they, I don't know if you probably don't know. Well, maybe some of you do. So the snares are all listening in. So if you're in the snare line, you are not worried about the person outside of you is doing, ever. You only focus on the person inside. Just the one person. So all you have to do is be with the person right next to you. Nobody else exists. There is one person in charge in the snare line. There's a main person. Now this group has 12, so it's probably one of the center two. And then everybody else is funneling into them listening. People love the lights, don't they? And then the bass drums just listen to the snares. So the snares are not listening to the basses. Basses are listening to the snares. Snares are listening in. And that's it. I wish they had tenors or cymbals or... So see how this one's stepping off? He's your leader. He's your section leader. So the guy next to him is listening to only him. All right, that was Blast 'em Cannonballs next. Philly had the ball, didn't do anything with it. Dallas has the ball with 3 minutes left. This is Cannonball. This will be good. Didn't they? Like, they had the real grill going and everything. Isn't that crazy? So, Brace has the takedown. It was kind of weird, Arctic. You didn't understand this? It's okay. It was just whatever. I currently have Clorix winning with Snarky Puppy Keyboardist. Brace going up against Clorix with the takedown. Here's Brace. What's Brace got? Oh, Sabaton. This was that girl we were talking about earlier. Look at them. Look at them doing this on a boat. Red Lobster. Hello. Biscuit. Red Lobster. Cheese biscuit. They're all about theatrics. Pretty intense video. Nice, Brace. It was so perfect that I don't think many people even noticed. The sound you're hearing right now was going the whole time. It's pretty funny. Brace, it was fine, but Clorix, you get the win tonight. GG Clorix. You thought it was effect?
I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
All right. So here's what we're doing. We're going to try to get some more of these photos. We're trying to do the 320. Close up, low angle, taking off. And let's see where we can find them. Now, I know we had some in Ireland last night. Let's see if there's more. There's not a lot here, is there? 777. That's a 320. But it's not getting ready to take off. So we're not going to go there. Let me go back. I think we're going to find more over here. There's a ton here. 350, 737, 321. I would assume that would count as a 320 in the sim. Okay. So it looked like there was one that was getting ready to take off, a 320. Not this one. This one was just, there's two different 320s. There's one with a 320 going west, and then there's this one that's three different criteria, and it was during takeoff, low angle, and something else, or close up. And I've already gotten the close up. The low angle, I guess it has to be like right when it leaves the ground. So we'll just take a ton of pictures of it. I think this is... I thought this is where that plane was. Maybe Renaissance. Where's runway 22? So we're kind of looking for ITY 793. I don't see it. They're all doing silly things. Very few take off. Well, a lot of them are taxiing. Look how close they have them taxiing right there. Look at the three of them right there. BAW6. That's a 777. What's that one? How do I drop? I don't remember how to drop. Ah, come on. So that United Airlines 131 is getting ready to take off. Salty, this is not Narita, it's the other one, closer to downtown. Oh, he's turning around. 131. Anita? Oh, there's one. Oh, he's landing, or is he not? Not what I wanted. Why am I not getting picture mode? Thank you. Which one did you do? 737 Bliss? So I don't have to be on foot. I just from a low angle and taking off. But I wonder if... Oh, it does say the 320neo family, so I would assume the 321 still works. Okay, that 793 is 350 and it's taking off. Look at that one. Holy crap. That's the one that just took off. The 350. Jeez. Look at that. Buzzing the tower. What in the world?
We better get to the tower, Lieutenant.
We have no tower.
Sir. No tower.
Just a bridge, sir.
Just a bridge,
Why
sir.
the hell aren't I notified about these things?
Oh, you think that's what happens when they take off from the wrong runway. Interesting. So there is... whatever that runway is, there's quite a few lined up from 567. But I just can't tell if it's the same runway. So 16, that would be it. It's where I'm at. Yeah. That's the runway. And there are some lined up, but where are they going to go? So yeah, I see them all lined up to take off from 16, and I think that's what that 647 is getting ready to do. Although they're taxiing from a different place, but whatever. There's Bliss. Eagles won. All right, that 647. Well, I thought he was getting ready to turn. But it did work for you, Bliss. That's good. Wonder what the difference was. Still haven't left. It's weird. There is one taking off, but there's so many lined up not doing anything, and that's kind of what they're doing now. I wonder if they're even going to take off from this runway. I mean, they're not... they're still like... They're all just sitting here still. Are they taking off from over there? I can't... It sounds like it? No? sounds like it, but... Freaking me out, Walter. Oh, he's coming. That's a 737, though. But at least they're using this runway. That's good news. Took forever to get off the ground, didn't it? Listen to tower, okay.
Tokyo Tower, Oricon 58, stop 57.
Oricon 58, Tokyo Tower, runway 22, continue approach, need a 22 gallop 2.
He said runway 22?
Oricon 58.
Walter, you're in the shot. Yes, it is Gumbo. Well, at least some planes are actually taking off now. Can't understand them at all.
Tokyo Tower, Oricon 250, spot 48.
Oricon 250, Tokyo Tower, runway 22, continue approach, need a 22 gallop 24.
Runway 22, continue approach, Oricon 250.
California 293, wind up 22 gallop, at the runway, runway 95, Delta 67. Oricon 462, contact ground 121, this 160.
Runway 23, clear to land Oricon 994.
So we had a couple takeoff, but no 320s. There's a lot waiting. Mostly Boeings.
Contact departure, Japan Air 293.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm not seeing a lot of 320s here. I think we should switch. I think you're right. I'm going to close that. Change the object. Well, change objective, and then I'll load it in from a different spot. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I got any others. Did anything trigger? No, not a one of those triggered. Dang it. None. EDDF, okay. I got that third-party scenery too, so that'd be good. What's up, Private Pile? Private Pile, we're trying to get some pictures of planes. We got the the 737, the triple star. Like, we got all 3 stars for the 737, and now we're trying to get the 320. We got 1 star on the 320. EDDF, there we go. There's not a lot of planes here. What was that? Which runway is this? That's a 319 taking off right now. Dang. That was pretty much it, wasn't it? Wow. Now, where did he... Okay, let me go over there. Well, it says A320neo family. So you're telling me that 319 wouldn't count? It just says family. I would think it would be part of the family. This is a good setup because I can get in the middle of this and get both runways. Also, if it takes off from the runway we were just at, we might get credit for the west one. We're here, Salty. You said here. We're here at EDDF. We're here. Let's get credit for it. Ooh, blast him with negative 1,000. There's one landing.
We got one!
Theme Adventures, not the Mead Ventures. Theme Adventures. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So Gumbo says for me to leave Frankfurt and go to Narita. What do you think? Should I reload and go to another place again? Thanks, Theme Adventures. We're doing the photo mode in Flight Sim, and one of the things you have to do is plane spot. And what we have to do is get a 320 or one from the family, and get a low angle of one taking off. So we had to... Yeah, there are 320s here, or we just had a 319. I would assume if they have 319s, they have 320s. Right? So it looks like DLH-8FM is going to be taking off. That's a 321. It's hard to tell. I'm looking... Looking at this, DLH 8FM, but it looks like he's going to be taking off going down that way. That one's landing. That's a 350. So the problem is they don't always take off from the runways that they look like they're going to take off from. That's a CRJ 900. And that one's coming in, 777. CRJ 10. 333. Okay, maybe we'll leave here. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's go to a different one. That plane that we were that I clicked on that was going in there to Frankfurt was going from Sri Lanka. Oh good, I didn't mean to do the F-18. That F-18 you can't steer for some reason. I'm not very picky about my planes. I just like them to be able to be controlled. All right, Salty. Well, we'll wait and see. That runway is 34, which is going the opposite direction. However, they're going to be coming towards me. So if I go about right here, they would be coming here. Because you can see they're all lined up right there. And they're going to be coming back this way. I have no idea, Gumbo. From a low angle. Taking off. I can't believe I didn't get that already. B38. I don't know what that is. Then a 321. Then a 380. Then a 787. Come back. Then another 320. 321. So we do have a few here. Here's that B, whatever it was. How do I... Forgot how to go up, how to lift up the drone. No! No! Go back! Come back! Oh, I can't move the camera. Wait, is he landing? Or taking off? What are you gonna do? What is he doing? Oh, he's not taking off. He's not taking off, right? What is he doing? He's just going. Oh, no?
And it's gone.
That's so weird. I was like, why is he not taking off? I feel like I'm far enough down the runway. That was really weird.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Maybe they rejected the takeoff. Yeah, he just turned around too. They saw Walter as a pilot on the runway. There's something on the wing. Yes, it is Clorix. Yeah, I see him lined up. I think one's getting ready to go. Is that him? Oh, that's a 737. Dang it. Or whatever, no, whatever that B-38 is. I don't know what that was. I wish when I zoomed out... God, Walter. I wish when I zoomed out, it It wasn't so slow. He always really freaks me out. Here comes another one. It's a 320. Yeah. I need to get closer, I think. From a low angle. Dang it, that was the one. That should have worked. So I need to get, I need to get closer. They're taking off, quick. I need to get farther down here. Yeah, if there are 3 lined up, I would imagine they'll keep doing that. Yeah, look how quick they're getting up. Yeah, I'm trying Gumbo. Walter's just a little slow. Trying to go down the runway where I'm closer to him. Because I think the low angle is what's getting me. One's taking off now. What is that? 787. Yeah, that one that went down the runway is still over there. Okay, here comes one. That's 787. Bliss, you're in the shot. That's not a... That's not a 320. I don't know where he is. Where'd he go? Walter, you're killing me. I swear. So I'm still not far enough down. Peekaboo. Bliss, are you having any luck? They're taking off so quick. That wasn't a 320. That's what I think is weird. Why would that come up it wasn't labeled as a 320. I mean, I could also get the plane from the back. I mean, even if it passed me. There are like 5 aircraft lined up. Alright, this is our spot. This is our spot. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
That's my spot.
What's that over there? There's no runway over there. There's one landing. The one coming in is a 333. There's still like 5 planes lined up. Well, I'll turn on some music for now while we're waiting. Why are they just sitting there? Why is no one taking off? Front guy's finally moving. Oh yeah, I see that. That's a 321. Come on. There's one landing. Yeah, the 330, that's probably a 333 getting ready to come in. What's he doing? Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. It's pretty cool. There's Bliss. I see you over there, Bliss. Walter sure knows how to ruin the moment. One's moving. John says the music's dramatic. Yeah. D-Wolf says, I think Walter would have gotten sucked up in that engine. I don't know. What about Bliss over there? Look at Bliss. All right, here we go. 3:20. It's go time, Bliss. Get every picture you can. Wait, what's he doing? Straighten it up. Straighten it up. Okay. Nah, I don't need it bringing up the window like before, because that's where it really messes up. What's he doing? He's all over the place. What an asshole. Come on. Oh, God. Turn, turn! I can't turn! Ugh. It's so difficult to get it to turn. Boy, I didn't get credit for any of those. It's such a slow movement. I don't know if I can change that. Is that free look? Like... Reki, tell me a joke.
Missed it by that much.
Reki, how about a joke? It was so weird. When you're zoomed in, it's super slow. I know. I know. It's so difficult to move. Well, I didn't get credit for any of that. That sucked. That really sucked. Well, those are the planes that are all lined up to go. What was that United doing? That had an ICAO of A320, would that work? A Neo is usually... Yeah, see, I don't know. It says the family of the 320 Neo. The family. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed sandals. I'll allow it. I was really worried that I was going to take a picture and it was going to come up with that screen that tells me I got the picture, and then it would be only for the one star that we already have. Then I'd have to exit the picture, try to turn fast, and not be able to do it. It didn't matter. I didn't get it either way. Now, I will say, the way that was, we probably need to move back a little bit compared to where that took off, because I could always zoom in. I think one's getting ready to go, right? Or is that the United that is turning around or something? No, that's a 321. That was flawless. That's exactly what you want. I don't know what more they want. I mean, that was beautiful. Now it says 321, but still, like, I got it right as the wheels came off the ground. That was really good. I don't know what more you're supposed to do. That was the perfect shot. We got it right as the wheels were off. Well, we'll keep trying. Helix unimpressed. It must really want a picture of the Neo. Hold on. What's that? Ah, 737. Well, but Gumbo, I feel like I can get a better picture of the angle because it says from a low angle. I feel like I can get that if I'm here. Oh, he disappeared. Dang it, he disappeared. Bliss, did that one disappear for you? That sucks. Don't disappear on us now. Let's not be doing all that. We were dealing with that last night too. Finally got one to trigger, but no stars. Okay. That's how. What plane? Why are you and I getting different planes then? Is it this? Yeah, 320. He disappeared. Oh. Oh, you suck. Dumb. Now they're starting to disappear. I wonder if at some point you have to reload it. Because last night when we waited for a while, we dealt with the same thing. I'll give it one more shot on this plane. That would be an interesting sound effect, Clorix. Exhorter, I saw you playing some Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I owned that game. That one and Gran Turismo 1 and 2 were like my main racing games on PlayStation. A lot better developed than Need for Speed 2. Love Gran Turismo 3 and 4. That was PlayStation 2, though. Oh, nice, Clorix. I wish I could figure out all my MS-DOS games for DOSBox. I was loading up games, and it would say enter command prompt or go to command prompt, and it would just be C:// and that was it. Like, I was like, it gives you nothing to go off of. This plane apparently counts. Get it. No. No, go away. Oh my god, the controls are so bad. I don't know. Dang it. I hate that. I'm all over the place. I'm moving the mouse. I'm clicking on other monitors. That really sucks. Hey, what's it? Why is it doing that? That's not it. That's not even a 320. Yeah, here's the problem. When I circle around to look, my mouse ends up on another monitor. Like I do this, and when I go back to it, my mouse isn't on that monitor anymore. It's going to other monitors. Got it to trigger twice, each with 1 star, not the same star. Huh. Dang. I felt like we've had some good chances. Get yourself a Windows 98 machine. I got too many computers right here. I've got too much going on. I need to get I have Gran Turismo 4 on the Steam Deck, but I need to get it on the PS or on the PC. All right, here we go again. What do we have here? Come on, be the ball. 321 Neo. This could be it. It does say it does have an N on it. Oh, why? Why? That was great. Oh, that sucks. Oh! Whoa! I've got 2 of the stars. So, do I now only need 1 more? And do I need to get it while it's still on the ground? Like, do I not have to get... No, see, look, it doesn't have it. It's no longer marked. That sucks. Why is it not there? You know, we got it. Why is it not there? Dang. Oh, it is now. I do have it. Here's another 321, but not a Neo. Let's just keep doing it and see if we can get credit for it. It's not a Neo, but I just need taking off. I feel like the taking off is easier than the low angle. The taking off could literally be anything. However, they might not count this because it's not a Neo. Yeah, I would say the 321 by itself doesn't register, doesn't count at all. You need it to say Neo. With all this plane spotting experience you're getting, have you thought about starting plane spotting YouTube channel for the big bucks? Do plane spotting YouTube channels get big bucks? Listen, if you have good equipment and you're at a major airport, I'm sure people love that. Am I willing to spend hours upon hours to sit in an airport and do that? Absolutely not. We need 1 star. So Bliss, you said you got the stars at different times, but you still got them, right? Like, how many stars do you have right now? Oh, that one disappeared.
PC load letter
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, how about that, Bliss? Here's a 320 Neo coming up. Hold on now. Just keep taking pictures. What constitutes as taking off? Come on. Not a one. Wasn't taking off hard enough. Did she forget her SD card? The lens cap's still on. So Bliss, I thought you had to get them all at once. But I don't know. Thanks, Phoenix. Yeah, I did okay. I'm starting to get a better feel for it. Here comes another one, 321.
Hi.
Moosin'!
I saw a flock of moosin'!
Come on! Boxing. I bought 2 boxing of donuts. Moose, what's going on? Thanks for the raid, Moose. We're trying to do the plane spotting photo mode. We're struggling. We got the 737 and now we're working on the 320. It's nothing without the call and response. It's so good though, right? Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream tonight. I don't know what to do, you all. You only have one, Bliss. It didn't give it to you. Dang. I'm doing well, Moose. We're just trying to do this. I mean, we're just more chill tonight. We're not doing a flight. We're just trying to get this. I think it's pretty cool. I really like what they've done. We're using, flight radar here in Tokyo. And it seems to be working pretty well. I just can't get credit for the plane taking off. It has to be a plane from the 320 Neo family, and it just won't give it to me. Taking off. What's going on, Karis? How are you doing? Does KLEX have a good plane spotting spot? They have a designated spot, yes. You can also go to like the parking garage, but you'd have to pay to be there. But they do have a place for plane spotting. However, most of the planes that take off from there are smaller, like business jets or GA aircraft. There are some airliners, there are some, but it's not enough that it'd be exciting enough, you know? Kithrick, what's going on? Welcome. There's still some taking off. We're gonna keep trying. There's a 320 in the back, but it's not a Neo, so we won't get credit for it. Doing okay. All right, good. What's he doing? Is he doing a go around? He is not landing. Is he gonna land? He's not. He's not gonna land, is he? He's still descending. What's that plane there? I can't tell. Is that the plane that just landed, but it wasn't, it didn't look like that? There's something spooky about to happen. Well, you've seen the jump scares we've had tonight. Is that spooky?
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
I can't bear to watch. I told you it was spooky. Did you see a cavity? I'd have died if he slowly turned his head to look into the camera. Can you imagine? That'd been great. What's the holdup? None of them are moving. Why is that United sitting there too? They're kind of moving. Or Bliss's helicopter. What game is this? Karis says this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Not coming over here. But it has a photo mode, and one of the sections for photo mode is plane spotting. All right, they're starting to move now. Finally. All right, what's this one here up front? A 777. Different model though. Model matching. No 320 Neos. Oh, that was weird. That's not even a 777, but it counted it. Isn't that weird? Why would it count that? Whoa, what'd you do that for? Yeah, it's a 777, but why is it giving me, why is it pulling this up? What, does it think it's a 320? I'm not able to take pictures now. I think it's because I'm on the wrong screen. Oh my gosh, it's over. Wasn't it just tied yesterday? What in the world? Clorix. Clorix GG, how did you get like 5,000 points in a day? Wasn't it just tied yesterday? How did you do that? Is Brace here? Brace, we have to reset everything and get the stats. You're doing Discord. Thank you for that. No, out. Let me reset the points here, and then I need to check the leaderboard. Hold on. For fishing. Clorix beats Reki by 30,000 fishing points. Good Lord, Clorix. So Clorix, then Reki, then Chris. Those three people all get an extra 500 points. Is that right? Was it 500 points for all of them? I think we did that. I can't remember. But I need to do the currency. Hapes, do you want to give points to everybody? They're reset. You hear that, Clorix? Those arms got to be crispy. Oh, Bliss. How did you do it? How'd you do it, Bliss? Do I need to go where you are? 'Cause you're way far ahead. So we still need to give... Oh, it was a 737. Ah, you didn't get the 320. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? You already had that. Walter. Oh. No. See you, Karis. Dang. Okay, what's the command? Hapes isn't here. What's the command to give points? We got to give points to everybody. Exclamation mark points. Add. All. Is it plus all? No. Add. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we have to give 500 to everyone. And then we have to give, we have to give the people that were in the top 3. Renaissance Walk never did this. Usually it's Hapes. It's something like that, Bittersweet. It's something like that. Yeah, we got to give everyone 500, and then we have to give the individual points after that. Yes, Hapes. Oh, thanks, Apes. That's what Bittersweet typed. So then, Clorix gets 500, Renaissance gets 500, Cannonball gets 500. And then Clorix, Reki, and Chris get another 500 as well. Listen to that music. Oh, you don't want to cast the line now. I'm resetting it. Season winners were Clorix, Renaissance, and Cannonball. Look at that all-time leaderboard. Thanks for doing that, Hapes. Thank you. Three people over the 100K mark. Well, I guess we're gonna have to give up on this, right? We tried. Although we have a 320 Neo getting ready to take off. We do have one getting ready to take off, so let's try that. Thank you, Brace. All right, here we go. Come on, be the ball. Won't do it. I didn't get anything for this. Nothing. How's that possible? John, I don't know. I'm just typing it, or I'm taking pictures as soon as it starts moving. You know, just get something out of it. Dang. That one's not a Neo. Dang. Well, we tried. All right. I know, John. Oh, I hope it doesn't do that. I hope it doesn't save everyone. I think it does, though. What's going on there? What's going on, big boy? Yeah, and also to lay behind you. I know. So let's see what we got. We got 2 stars, but we also got 6 stars in this. 2 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, 1 star. So we did clear out, listen, we did clear out more than you think. We got the 767 with your aircraft and frame, which is nice. We got the 350 in a close-up front view. Then the 787 with the setting sun in the frame. That sucks that we didn't get that. And then the 747 being pushed back. So that's easy. It doesn't. It can just be on the ground. You just go and wait for it. Right, John. Yeah. Then there's a 380 that has 3 different ones. This music's got to stop. That's enough. That's weird music. Backlit by the sun in a bottom-up view with your aircraft in frame in the background. That's way too specific. I would never be able to get that. Something didn't get reset for fishing. What do you mean? Oh, because the gold? Oh, weird. It makes it look like you have a lot of gold. Is that not normal? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I reset the leaderboard. Let's turn it off, turn it back on.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh, he got up. Fishing top 3 were Clorix, Reki, and Chris. It says everybody has 0 right now.
A red snapper. Mmm,
Very tasty. No. No. What is it? Oh, I got it. I got it.
You can hold on to your red snapper, or you can go for what's in the box that Hiro-san is bringing down the aisle right now.
I'll go for what's in the box.
Oh, let's go!
No!
Let's go! Of course, Devious. Stupid, stupid Devious.
He's supposed to be stupid! You're so stupid! I don't want to do that one. No, I think we replaced it. All right, now there's your leaderboard. It now says Scott has 1 gold, so I think it works. I think it works. All right, well, I would say we made some progress tonight. These are tough. These are really tough to be specific with. You're almost just better off going to an airport and just taking tons of pictures and hoping you get credit for it. Dubai be good for the 380, yeah. Well, maybe we'll do that again another time. I mean, we've made some progress on it. And there's so... Look how many more, you all. Look how many there are. It just goes. So yeah, we got to keep doing them. They are easier than animal photos, that is for sure. All right, well, I think we are done for the night. Tomorrow, I don't get in until later. We have a high school football game tomorrow. It's Friday. However, it could get rained out. We'll see. If it gets rained out, I have a little bit more time at home. So that will dictate if I feel like I have time to come up with a company route or something else. So I'll keep you all posted and let you know. We are done. Hope you all had a good time tonight. Appreciate you all being here. Let's see who's streaming. I do think it's pretty cool the way they do that.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake.
We'll go say hi to Raven. Raven's playing Resident Evil 6, John.
Bacon pancakes.
Resident Evil 6. Wasn't that on like the PS3? Rain with Thunder predicted at 4. I know, John. And it goes for like 12 hours. So our game starts at 6:30. And the thing is that if there is even a chance of rain or lightning or whatever, we have to move all of our equipment down to the football field. And it takes about 30 minutes to move everything down, which means it takes 30 minutes to move it back. So if it starts raining, we would get stuck and all of our equipment would get wet. And we have a band contest on Saturday, the next day. So we are going to want to take chances. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go say hi to Raven. Appreciate you all being here. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Plickety 1976 out.